Hi everyone, new Tiny Tapeout video because I've just received this. No, you can't see it because I removed the personal information and shipping label, but I haven't opened this, and these are the early samples from some of the IHP shuttles that we have pending. More specifically, this contains TTHP 0.2. This also contains TTHP 25A and also TTHP 0P3, which is like an experimental shuttle, very tiny, that we were running with some analog project actually. So yeah, we're just gonna see what's inside and have a quick first look at the chips. Okay, sorry about that. I got interrupted just as I was opening the package. The UPS guy showed up. So yeah, this is what's in the package. There is nothing else in there. Nope. And so we have the three chips. And so test field 586. There's two that were on the same wafer, on the same shuttles. That's 25A and 0.2. This is 0.2. This is 25A. It says 25A on this one. And this is a later shuttle, test field 588, 0.3. And so looking at them, every time I have a few QFN sample, actually quite a few QFN sample that have been manually bonded by IHP. Thank you a lot to IHP. Some of them closed and some of them are still open so that I can image them easily. And then I also have gel packs, which should have a few bare dies. And so, yeah, this is the 0.3. It is really, really tiny. I will take some close-up shots, close-up shots of all of them. I also need to keep track of which QFN is which because there are no marking whatsoever on the QFN themselves, of course. So I need to pay attention and not open everything. So that was just the unboxing. I will take some close-up shots of the various chips and include them in the video. So I'll be doing a quick voiceover so you know what you're looking at. This is a macro shot of the bare dies of TTHP 0.2. You can see that the logo is very visible. You can even see it, with your naked eye because it's so large. The die here is 18 square millimeters, so you can see that it fits nicely in the QFN, but there is still a bit of space on the sides. I would be switching here to microscope shots and detail zoomed in. I don't have the best microscope, so the magnification isn't all that good. We're now going to TTHP 25A dies. Those are much larger. They are 36 square millimeter, and again, the logo is very, very big. Even you can read the text with the naked eye. Because on those shuttles, we were not using the top metal tooth or anything really. Uri had a lot of fun with logos and stuff like that, and so you can see the keep calm and make ASICs, which is sort of the thing we were doing as the eFabless shut down, back in March 2025. You can see here it catches the light nicely, and that the die takes up almost all the space in the cavity. Again, sort of microscope shots. I tried different illumination angles, but here you couldn't really see much. You will see more later on the IHP 0.3. Here, the green line in the middle is actually the spine that you can see. And you can see it here also between the two E of the keep. There's a color change, and that's where the vertical signal is. So here is the IHP 0.3, which is a really tiny die compared to the other two. I don't have the dimension in my head, but it is really small. You can see here all the free space in the open cavity QFN. The pads are really close to each other. It was basically an experiment to see how small we could make tiny tape out. I tried again different illumination angles, both here and especially in the microscope shots. You will see some. I tried some extreme angles for the light. Um, there are a couple of square in the upper part. That was some attempts at doing diffraction experiments with the top metal too and different spacing between lines. Couldn't really see anything, but anyway. Yeah, here are the microscope shots. But that's about it. I hope you found this interesting. There will probably be a live stream of me testing those chips. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe for more, both about Tiny Tapeout, ASICs, and electronics in general. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.